What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to this episode of Legends of IdleOn. Legends of IdleOn. I can talk, I swear. I swear I know how. Um, we're hanging out here, World 5, pushing along. We're almost to the boss room. I think it's the next zone. I think. I think we just have to make it here. And then we get to fight the boss. And unlock World 6. But we need like 500,000 kills. Good gracious. But we've been pushing, I've been pushing along. All of our characters are busy pushing. We got a couple in the red zones here. I'm trying to build up my void ores. So I got both my DKs farming void because I want to start getting into that armor, but I got a bunch of stuff I need to collect before I can get into it. But I have been upgrading a lot of my dudes. Like he's all in this dementia armor. And I got him the void bow or the black hole bowl. Yeah, so that's part of the void set, but I do have that. And then we geared him up with all this dementia. And we just threw in the World 5 upgrade stones on him just to boost up what we could. But we are trying to upgrade all our characters in their gear. I've been working on some of them. Since I need to change this anyway. We had this was here, one of our elemental sorcerers. If we look at their gear, nonetheless, boop-a-doop. It's basically just wood farming stuff. Everything here gives us chopping and chopping and chopping and chopping. So I've been rocking with that. I thought I had something else in my inventory. I need to go get some wood. That's why I was switching to one of these. For our construction and stuff. I'll show you on my way through. I'm gonna jump to World 3 anyway. But there was something I was gonna show all here. I was looking for the my gear. Like, what do I have for buffs? That's all fishing. I reckon this is fishing because it's got purple depth. I think that's fishing. That's total damage. The nutrient ice ring. Well, weapon power +3, defense 11. Is that better than what I'm wearing? I'm gonna have to take a look at that. I might have to put that ring on. Total damage and 11 defense. Let me yeah, that's the one we're gonna take this lab ring off. I still like this one for 20% boss damage and a little bit of strength. You know, like every stat counts in my opinion. You know. All right, so we're gonna take this one. We're gonna put our lab ring back in the storage. But I was hoping to find something else with more chopping efficiency, but I really don't know if I have anything else for either chopping efficiency or skill efficiency. I don't really care which one. Or if I can jack my wisdom or agility, I believe it is. Is it agility? Yeah, agility. No, wisdom. Wisdom is wood chopping. So if I can build up our wisdom, this is just defense and damage. So it's not going to help us right now for our skilling, but it is going to help us later. But I don't think I have anything for skill. I just don't. This is luck and strength ain't going to help us any. What if we traveled over here? Nope, red mushrooms, wrong zone. This one. This one here. Can we open up the shop here? Do I have any in this flurbo? I was looking for a pendant that'll help with skill efficiency. This one's for fishing. Dependent reeks of both life and death. Doesn't sound like it's gonna help me any. Nearby monsters shudder. No. All in one with nature and its splendor. Oh shoot, that was 12,000 flurbos. I've only got 200. Ain't buying it. Oh, I have this one unlocked too. I didn't. Okay, I can't unlock this one yet. I have it, but I got to get this to 100 plus before I can purchase it. So, yeah, we'll see. It looks like it's probably like crit damage or something. All right, so that's not going to help us any. World 3. Working in the refinery here. This is what I was talking earlier. Like, I got my one dude fishing, our blood berserker or whatever. He's fishing so we can get more goldfish and get this back and running. Synthesis. I need more, is it right here? I thought it was right here. No? No, where the heck was I now? Hold on. There was something I was... Oh, I think it's the, hold on. I think I just kind of confused myself a little bit on what I was doing. I wanted to get tundra wood. And I thought it was something here, wispy lumber. 75,000, that's the one. Wispy lumber. And I got to get these flycicles. Those are the two that I don't have right now. We got plenty of dense water we can get. We can get dense water. That one's not that hard to get. But I want to upgrade. That's why I'm making everybody this dementia armor right here. Because all these voids need it. And that's the next armor I want to move up to. And then we might end up going with this down here, the Chisor. But we need void in order to make Chisor, at least for the boots. So I'm trying to path this up to that route and get us upgraded some more and make our life in World 5 a lot easier. Hopefully we can start unlocking some of the gear here because we only have the luster and I don't have anything else really unlocked at all. And I believe it or not, I have more World 5 tabs unlocked than I do World 4. I really need to think about farming World 4 for them their pieces that we there need, right? Yeah, so wispy logs. I know there's somewhere right there. I knew they were around here somewhere in this neck of the woods, right? Let's put us on our skills. I'm gonna hit all of these up, even though we only need the wisdom. I got the extra points in our skilling, so I always try to all of them. So if I needed somebody, if I need like, I need void stuff right now or whatever. I need a bunch of iron. I can send everybody chopping iron to get it a lot faster. You know what I mean? A lot more. So that's just kind of how I've been doing. I've been trying to work everybody in to learning a little bit of everything, but really trying to focus on their main skills, which is why I need to get this efficiency up. The rest of these don't boost the efficiency, but I can bring that up, and I can bring this up, and this up. I might. Okay, see, this is extra damage to everybody, so I should leave that. And I was going to move the points to here, but I think we'll be okay. And then we want to make sure we have all of our other skills. I don't always check the other class stuff, you know? I want to upgrade all the cards. I want all the cards we can get. We need all of our skills and all of our skills. All the skill stuff. We want all of it. Let's put 150 in here to boost all our skills, and I'm going to bring up this too. Cash per 10 levels of cooking. We don't get cash from chopping trees, I don't think. But I got to put a point somewhere for now. And we're going to put the rest here on up. Now we have a 78 chance when we claim an hour of AFK gains to gather all of our spices up. And it's just in case, you know, like I don't. Oh, so I can get that wisdom up again. Let's get that wisdom up again. We can chop for days, right? All right, so we're getting a wispy wood. That mission check. Hopefully, there we got our bag. All right, that's what we needed right there. Awesome, opossum. Okay, so let's go here to storage, and we're gonna drop. Let me get this here. I've been needing that bag right there. Only because like all of our characters now, I've been really grinding on this. If we look at our inventory, we have all these here bags. The next one is the ice bag here, but we still got to buy these bags in here. So we got to get that done. That's World 2's bag and World 5 bag. All right. 1, 2, that's 3. That's World 4 bag. So 2, I think 3. Let's find out. That might be World 5. We'll find out real quick. And then this one, obviously we haven't upgraded the gear anything on. I still have to do that. But what I want to get real quick is if we go into storage. Oh, nope. So go to the anvil. And tab 3, we can scroll down here. And this bag takes the mammoth, the melty, and the snowflake. So I'm going to go ahead and craft that from storage, and it conveniently puts it in my storage. So we're going to go ahead and grab that out and equip it. That should almost fill our bags up once we get these other two. So in our long run, we're going to end up going and farming out some icicle things. I think this is the one we want the icicles on, but I need to buy some stuff too. So we need to get our gold doubloons for today. Because we need umpteen thousand of these things for our marriage shop. And I need these for the alchemy. And then we don't have this bag, it says. So it says we already own that one. I thought it just said we didn't own that one. Hold on now. No, so what bag is that? Which one am I missing there? It's a buyable bag. Which one is that? Oh. I think it's this guy. We need to come over here and buy these anyway. I think it's this bag. So we can get 3 of these now, which is dope because we can craft 3 more googly eyes with it, but that's the one we was missing. Okay, it was a silver bag. And then I think we're missing the World 4 bag as well. I think that was the other one in line that we were missing. And it is that bag. So let's grab that one real quick, and we're going to throw that on. That's almost there. The only other bags I think we still need to have on this one. Let me go through this portal real quick first. Only because it doesn't show the bag change until you move through a zone. So that was the bag, right? I don't know which one this is yet. This is World 5's bag. And then D is from the your first subclass dude in what is it? Cucumbers slices? Yeah, cucumbers. That's where you get the D bag. That dude will give you that one. And then these are all, like I said before, come from Cowboy Jones or Cactus Jones, whatever his name is. World 2 town guy. What was I doing, y'all? Remind me. Yeah, thanks. We're gonna go get these flies. And that's the mosquitoes. Is that what we needed? It's not the mosquitoes, is it? Is that what it said? No, it's the icicle ones, right? These ones, flycicles. Dang it. Okay, it's the flycicles. So that's the ones we need. And I'm pretty sure this is the right dude, right? Yeah, this is our catching guy. So let's put him on his skill set here. We're going to jack these back up to where they belong. And double check these. And let him just sit here and farm some flies for a while. This is going to get us the rest of the stuff we need. Okay, I want to put these points in sailing. And then we're going to drop the rest in there. 41 more points. I guess we can put it down here because it's going to help the drop rate and stuff for everybody. So we want to buff that up too. And I don't think there's anything else. Oh, yeah, right here. We need that one and this one and our card chance. And then we need all of these. And I'm going to put the points there this time. And then put the rest in the food thing up here. For no reason whatsoever. Because I'm pretty sure you don't get gold gain from skilling. But either who, that's kind of our update. The only other big update that I would have is that we do have our V-Man now. Our Voidwalker. I did unlock it just a bit earlier. We got the nameplate that goes with it. Really good. Stoked about that. But I did end up doing it. We got our millions of kills we needed. And I had to fight Shizor on chaotic difficulty in between. So you got to get 1,000,000 kills in World 1, 2, 3. And then you have to kill chaotic Shizor. That's the World 3 boss. And then you have to get 12 million kills on your Maestro in green mushrooms. And then that's all you need. And he's like, oh, here's your stuff. You made it. You're a Voidwalker. So, yay. We got that. I think I explained all that in the last video too, but just so you know, we got our Voidwalker and super. Yeah, and we just have him in this blue armor right now. We're not upgrading. I'm trying to get my first page of characters all up, and then we'll work on our back page characters. But this dude, I love the talents and stuff that he has with this Voidwalker. Like, we get extra punches, which is dope. I like this one right here. The Void Radius is it kills everything. It's just boom. So it really cool. And I like to speed run to get points. Which I don't know everything about that. But if you remember in the last video, and I'm just going to jump over here right quick. Just for fun. And we're going to jump here in frogs. And remember I was saying I can't get this dang Coliseum? Like, watch this. Like, if I throw off all his abilities, he's going to throw off that one, and he's like, boom, right there. We're done with this round. Okay, let's move on to the next 5 rounds. Yeah, and then like another 20, it's 30-second cooldown, so in that 30-second period, he'll kill all of these. And then the next one, and I've been beating these in like 2 minutes. Like, on him, where I couldn't get past round 15. I couldn't get past 14 to get to 15. But I finally got these quests completed for the Coliseum. In the last video, I was like, oh, I can't. I'm never going to get this, dude. All he does is punch people. All right, so there's that round. 30 more seconds, we'll have all these killed. And then it's on to the boss. And look, we're not even we're 1 minute into the into the Coliseum. What? That's 1 minute. What? No, I'm just playing. There's I forgot what the movie was. They're like, what? And they just say something. What? It might have been from The Office. I don't know. I watched too much silly shit to try to remember what all silly stuff came from which silly stuff. But, wow, all gone. Oh, you missed one. No, I'm playing. So yeah, dude, like, he should have this cleaned up in the next 30 seconds. That means we're like 2 minutes, to beat the whole Coliseum. Like, 2 minutes, which is phenomenal, for the Maestro, but he's a Void Walker now, so he's just extra strong. But I said we can do it in 2 minutes, and we did it in less time than that. We had 6 seconds to spare. If we were in an eating contest, like, we'd have our picture put up on the wall for this stuff. You know what I mean? All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me in this episode, and I will see everybody in the next one.